Well, I'm back again with another Video Day Firestone, and I'm not too ashamed to admit that I'm a big nerd. Of course I am. You know a lot of cool kids who collect parking meters? Well, today we're going to be discussing my collection of minerals and fossils. Though I don't really buy them as much anymore, I do find the stuff that I have interesting. We're going to start off with looking at the fossils I have. So first up is something called coprolite. Now for those of you who are blissfully unaware, coprolite is basically fossilized dino poop. Yes, such a thing exists. I didn't believe it either until I came across it. I don't even remember where I got this particular piece, but I do know that it's been cleaned up a bit, it's rock hard, and it doesn't have any smell. Second off is a small shell. These are actually very common fossils to find. In fact, I would even say they're some of the most common fossils to find. It's been shined up and it's been cleaned up. And I bought this at the gift shop at the Griffin Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. This next piece is a small fossilized fish. I've had this for a while and I purchased it at one of my favorite stores, Dave's Down to Earth Rock Shop in Evanston, Illinois. I also, like a lot of collectors, have a small piece of petrified wood, though I don't remember specifically where I bought this. These next pieces are my favorite pieces of my fossil collection. These are actually a bunch of fossilized woolly mammoth bone fragments. I bought them as a set quite a few years ago on eBay, and then, when I was at Dave's Down to Earth Rock Shop, I also bought a small display of woolly mammoth hair. Now we shift from fossils to minerals. In 2017, I went to the Tucson Gem Show in Tucson, Arizona, and one of the first things I purchased was some quartz in a small vial. Also in Tucson in 2017, I took a tour of a functional open-air copper mine, which in and of itself was an interesting existence, and while I was at the gift shop, I purchased some unrefined copper ore and a solid copper brick. Now, while I was not out specifically to purchase these, I have a collection of tiny silver bars, which I got from opening various bulk coin-locked packages I bought on eBay. I do think these silver bars are pretty cool. Now we get to the good stuff. Gold. We're going to start with gold leaf, which, for those of you who don't know, is real gold that has been pounded very flat and very thin. I have a decent amount of it. Some of it purchased at the 2007 Tucson Gem Show. Some of it I've gotten from, again, various bulk coin lots I bought on eBay. Now onto the actual gold. First, a small gold bar on a plastic card from, I believe, the Middle East. This particular gold bar is 0.110 of a gram, and it's worth about $10.76 at the time of recording. This particular episode comes to an end. I've got more fun stuff coming your way pretty soon. I'm Dave Farzan. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you then.